All right, boys and girls, hello, welcome to the video. Okay, today we're going to be taking a regular React app and we're going to be transitioning it into Gatsby, into the Gatsby.js framework. You might have heard of it, you might have not. I was very suspicious of new frameworks because in JavaScript world there was yet another thing every day. And so I kind of stay away and stick to my guns all the time. But yeah, I tried it out once and I really liked it. The main reason why I like Gatsby is because of its SEO benefits. And so if you're familiar with single page application world, there's always a problem with SEO, or at least there is a risk that most of the crawlers, like Google crawler or Bing crawler, or for example, when you're sharing your pages on Twitter or on let's say Facebook, right? You want those platforms to pick up the headers or pick up the content of the web page and extract the meta tags, the open graph tags, and kind of integrate as part of their platform, right? So like when you see those embeds on Facebook, that's what Facebook does in the background. The crawler will send a HTTP request to your page and extract the open graph tag. So yeah, basically what one of the main benefits of Gatsby is that it kind of precompiles the pages into static documents. Hold on, give me a second. Too much noise outdoors. Kids are having fun and we are stuck here working. All right, so yeah, that's like brief about this upcoming video. Before we move forward, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, of course, and follow me on Twitter if you have any questions. This is my Twitter, Exciter, that's me. I hope the internet is good enough. Yeah, that's me. Cool. All right, let's get into it. So I have like some backend app that is already running. Sorry, not a backend app. What am I saying? An advanced app that kind of my new project that I started working on, but I've been very lazy lately with it, and I just want to. Because I've been lazy with it, I decided to record a video. Okay, so let's check it out how it looks right now. I actually deployed it. It's called blockchainevent.co. So it's a simple app. Some of it is already working. So it's under construction, me being lazy. And I already have it running locally as well. Right. Okay, let's close this. So the idea is like it's a list of events in your city. You can subscribe, by the way. But we're not going to be going into the details of the app itself. I mean, not about the business idea. Maybe I'll talk about it in the future videos. But today we're just going to be moving it into Gatsby.js and hopefully see the benefits. Again, one of the main reasons why I realized that it's probably time for it to move to Gatsby is because I wanted to launch the page and share it with my friends and ask them, hey guys, subscribe to the newsletter. And if I get enough subscribers, I'll start actually putting more effort into the app and start building it out. So what I was kind of, was preparing to tweet it out, and even before I tweet out something as simple as just like, one email sign up, I want to ensure that it renders well on social media. So when I went to card validator on Twitter, Twitter did not show, like it could not parse the index file, because what you see here is just, it's just HTML and request for the JavaScript file. On the other hand, Gatsby will basically be able to render server-side render all the components on the page into HTML so that crawlers can pick it up. And by the way, if we do the same thing with Facebook sharing tools, we can see the same results, same poor results. Come on, sharing debugger. Yeah, here you go. See, very boring. You want to have like something that actually, you know, pretty picture with the preview of the project. So when it's shared, it's actually a rich snippet. Some of you might know this. Yes, something like this, right? If I share my other project, Crypto Jobs List, on social media, you will get cards like this while sharing it, right? So that's what we're trying to achieve here as well. Okay, let's close all of this. I hope I'm explaining things well enough. This might be a bit advanced for those who are not familiar with React, but right. So I'm using this kind of existing project that I have. A few components here. It's not very important. Components here. Some, you know, I'm using Stylus as well. Pages. Just basically, it's right now one page app. Nothing really special going on here. Nothing overly complex. Yeah, and by the way, I'm using Parcel to package it instead of Webpack. So Parcel is super beautiful. Let me show you. Parceljs.org. I think it's one of the best pieces of tooling in JavaScript world that came out in the past year or so. This just like works like magic. Zero configuration. You run it, and you know, so all you need to do, just, you know, refer to your index file, to your CSS, and then just run parcel, and we'll parcel and specify the index file, and we'll figure out the rest. It's magic. I highly recommend it. Shout out to the parcel team. You guys doing a great job. Okay, so let's start off with Gatsby. This is the Gatsby thing, and I've done one project previously with it, but it's always handy to start one project from scratch. Okay, don't get intimidated with too many screens in my term, but basically what I'll do, Gatsby blockchain event .co, and Gatsby is gonna, you know, bootstrap the whole kind of, you know, scaffold the project, right? Want to install it first, Gatsby global install. Okay, while it's installing, just ensure that you're looking at this. Where is it? This thing. Do this, okay? Is it installing? Okay, it's installing. I wonder how good is my internet. My internet is not very good, by the way. Okay, so after Gatsby is getting installed, the next steps that we're gonna do is I'm gonna start it, just, you know, to ensure that it's running, and I'll do some just initial git commit, and then I'll gonna start moving my existing components one by one into the Gatsby project. All right. Okay, huge success. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to move blockchain events.co into Gatsby. Okay. And the reason why I initialized the project with blockchain.co, event.co, is so that Gatsby will use correct names in package JSON, right? So, oh shit, no, okay, I'm wrong. It still used something else. Let's do this. Is this legal? I forgot if it's legal to use dots. Probably not. Okay, just to be safe. Band.co. oops, using a registered version of Sublime Text because I cannot afford it. Nah. So, guys, want to be generous and donate in case you find this tutorial useful, so I can finally buy Sublime Text. Ta-da. Okay. So Gatsby already provides some functionality to develop. I like using npm run dev, so I'll change it to dev instead of develop. And oops, wrong. Let me split the panes. So npm run dev. This will start our Gatsby project. Sorry, now I got Gatsby server. Okay. So as soon as it's gonna finish bootstrapping, bootstrap finished. Okay, it should start some simple server. Okay, port 80, fantastic. Opening it up, bazinga, beautiful, right? Default starter, and you know it works. Server 1, server 2, fantastic. And so let's look at the internal structure of. Okay, let's move this out. Hide from sandbar project. Perfect. Some static files. All right. So, sorry, I'm clicking randomly. So there's some magic behind the scenes in Gatsby. So, which kind of useful magic. Some people hate magic. I used to hate magical things where I did not know what framework exactly is doing. So pages is basically right away being translated into pages. Index is the root, and if I do page 2, it will have page 2. If I duplicate page 2 and create page 42, because 42 is the meaning of life, of course. Well, and I'll replace it to 42. Go back, okay, save that, right? And there is code for loading, which is beautiful. So welcome to page 42. This works, right? From 42 page. Magic. Okay. Let's delete this. Initializing git commit initial. Hold on, let's see whether everything's correct. Yarn, what are we doing here? Package.json. Okay, things look good. Initial commit, perfect. Okay. All right, so let's start. What shall we start with? So in my existing project, the one that I showed, this project, I'm using MobX. Let's see all the dependencies, by the way. Okay, this is wrong. Package. I'm using Axios, Firebase, Lodash, of course, MobX, Semantic UI, React, CSS. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm using some fancy trickery from Sublime, so I can do a ton of things at once. What I'm planning to do here is basically I just want to use yarn add, but I want to do it in a fancy way. So with all the dependencies, Firebase. Okay, we use this history. Forget about a moment. DOM, global configuration. I think we're really using that. React DOM. I don't think we'll need React router. Slick. What am I using Slick for? Am I even using Slick? No, I'm not. Okay. Not necessary. Stripe checkout. Okay. Cool thing about Gatsby, it has some Stripe plugin right away, but basically just exposes Stripe object globally. Yarn add. Okay, so I can add all those components at once, install them, boom. Okay, so kind of the benefit of this is that all the dependencies is going to be installed all in once instead of like me needing to type yarn add yada yada whatever like React. FYI, what yarn is, for those who might not be familiar, is like a bit more niche tool. So when you install a node, the default packager is npm. Yarn is like I think developed by Facebook versus npm. Yarn is also a package manager. It claims to be faster, sexier. Yarn package manager. It is not recommended to use 2 package managers at once on a project. It's because they create different files. NPM creates package.json and package.json log. Sorry, package log.json. And Yarn has a yarn log, yarn package manager. Let's see. While it's installing, I think there was quite a bit of installation to do. Dependency management. Ultra fast, mega secure, super reliable. Bam, cats everywhere. Notice cats. If there are cats, if you see a cat, it's like, it means the project is really good. If I know one thing about life, it's, cats and software engineering, huge success. The only reason CryptoKitties is successful is because of cats. Oh, okay, I didn't actually, it's pretty true. Okay, so we can see that Yarn added quite a lot of dependencies, huge success. Let's start carefully moving items from my, okay, so this is my existing project. This is kind of the main landing page. This landing page thing is, hold on, oops, is basically this. Oh, music. Let's start some music on. Not too loud. Perfect. So yeah, what you see here is this. Under construction. So this is being run by Parcel right now. Ooh, blockchain events. So if I change something, just to show you that this is the same project. See, I changed something here and updated it. Okay, cool. Let's start transitioning here. How do I do this? Okay. It's pretty hard to code and comment at the same time. I realize that, at least I'm not used to doing that, so please be patient with me. Let's start with adding this. This is like different components from Semantic UI. I'm pretty good fan of Semantic UI. Let me show you this. I ditched Bootstrap quite some time ago because just like way too many projects out there use Bootstrap, and Semantic UI is I like it more. It supports different theming. You can have like Amazon theme and see like all the buttons. Come on, internet. Come on, should be working. Oh, here we go. So supports cold theming. You can switch to GitHub theme or Amazon theme, or actually even Bootstrap theme if you're a really big fan of Bootstrap. I'm tired of it, to be honest. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's UI framework, and they are supporting. They are supporting React pretty well. Okay, cool. These errors because of, I think Gatsby complained a little bit when I installed, but shit, okay. Not a little bit, probably a lot. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Yay, huge success. Looks like huge success. Yay, here we go, it's working. Okay, let's try a few things. Oh yeah, in Gatsby, another thing that there are layouts. Layouts is like kind of the global thing that kind of dictate the structure of your layout, you know. I'd like to replace this with a recent hack that I've done, react fragment. Okay, still alive, cool thing. What I've done is basically I removed the root div object. If you have a div, right? So div encapsulates this whole functional component. And here you'll see that, so you have the root Gatsby there, div, and you have another one nested. I'm a bit OCD, obsessive about detail, and so this thing, it really adds more nesting. So I discovered this thing. You can use React fragment. It basically will remove this root directory. And the reason why you need to encapsulate, you cannot just have a list of components returned by an object. You will get an error. See, module build failed. Adjacent JSX elements must be wrapped in an enclosing tag, right? So what people typically do is that they would wrap it with div, and I'm kind of not a big fan of nesting. So yeah, React fragment is a kind of a neat hack that makes things work and removes issues. Okay, header. Do we need a header? No, I don't know. Gatsby config, blockchain. Events. Gatsby config file is where all the configuration from Gatsby are going. We're going to be using this file a lot. Container. Let's see whether it's going to be working or not. All right, I forgot to add CSS. I forgot to add semantic UI CSS. And how do this? Oh shit. Okay. I think it's somewhere index. I'm cheating a little bit. There you go. I'm copy pasting from my existing project. Well, come on, it's not cheating that much. It's kind of what we're here to do, to move from one project to another, right? And is this working yet? Nope. Is divider working? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool needles. It works. With a slight delay, but overall it's all good. Let me try to put in. Okay, here we go. Ooh, still very bright. Maybe I should turn the lights on. huge success. Okay, so okay, another thing that I'll do is in Sublime I can just, I think I can do that, right? I can just move files from one. Yay, success. Landing page. Okay. So here I'll be on the right side. I'll have my kind of things that I'm copy pasting into the new project. Okay, what are we having here? First of all, we do not need layout index. We don't need a header. So we'll remove it. And you can see that it's being removed from here. Okay, with a slight delay, but it's removed. Div, what is this? What does this thing do? I think it's not a wrapping element. I hate those wrapping elements. Div, okay. Helmet. Helmet is a pretty cool React plugin. What it does is it kind of responsible for all your header elements. HTML header elements. Okay, children. Deleting. Do we need this? We don't need it. Header. Okay. I do have a footer though. Footer. Okay. Footer. For now, we'll keep all this state out of this. Huh? What is this? Oh, okay. Hold on. This is the wrong project. This is okay. I've opened too many projects. Gatsby. Blockchain event front end. Damn it. Where is it? Oh yes, I do have a footer, perfect. React, router, DOM, we don't need this. Link is provided by Gatsby. Link, container, okay, we need this, perfect. Router, okay, and it is functional components, so we can remove this, that, simplify this further. What am I doing wrong here? Const, of course. Exporting const, sorry for the mess. Let's remove all this stuff. I think site title, just in case we'll pass some of the things React already transferred. Footer, we'll keep this commented out for now. Okay, let's see if footer works. 3, 2, I'm afraid. Okay, let's see the results. Yay, okay, footer works. If you go here, compare, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're making some, we're going places. Okay, okay, let's commit. I like, you know, commit often, commit early. Commit early, commit often. So I'll commit everything here. Moved footer component. Perfect. Success, accomplishment. Halfway, maybe 10%, 5%. Hopefully 10%, I don't know. Let's ensure that it's faster than it seems. Footer styles. Okay, let's move some of the some of the styling. Where were I? Footer. Okay. Nope. Okay, there you go. Copy pasting. Perfect. Okay, so out of the box, I don't think so. Again, I'm using Stylus instead of CSS, instead of Sass or less. I think TJ Holychuk developed it. Of course, who else could have developed yet another framework? So what I like about it is it doesn't have any brackets. Lately, I've been a big fan of programming languages that don't have any brackets in their syntax, so it's pretty clean. Yeah, okay, so it basically looks like this. Beautiful, right? But if I'll try to import it, I don't remember if yeah, there you go, sorry. It says inappropriate loader for this file type. Okay, and the way we handle this is we need to add loader for Stylus. Okay, I'm gonna cheat again. Somewhere I had package Stylus. Ooh, yes, Gatsby has a plugin. Fantastic. Okay, so the way this works is you do yarn add Gatsby plugin Stylus, and where you find all those plugins. So yeah, cool thing about Gatsby, it has quite a package ecosystem as well. Gatsby plugins. Plugin library. Yeah, so this is where you can find all the plugins. Stylus, right? Plugin Stylus. Provides drop-in support for Stylus with or without CSS modules, right? Then, okay. So Yarn already added that, and we just need to add it to config file. Where's our config? Where's our config? Here we go, config, plugins. There we go. Let's see what the Gatsby will say now. Footer Stylus. No luck. Okay, I think we need to restore Gatsby here. So I'm restarting here. This is by accident. I killed my kind of original code base. Ooh. What is this? Okay, forget what I've done just now. It was a distraction. Is this building? I think Gatsby's building. Why is it taking so long? What is it? There we go. Huge success. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yay. Let's just test that our thing actually works here. Color red. Important. Background. Oh yeah, okay, here we go, it works. Huge success. Disregard the birds in the background, okay. Okay, so I'll commit this as well. Say that we added Stylus Support. And let me actually keep things consistent. I would want to keep this, how am I doing, footer. Should I keep it, hold on, this is something else. Footer, yes, I want to keep naming files consistent. I don't know, I want something to reach out to me and correct what I'm doing right now, because I'm not using, probably I'm kind of violating some sort of convention about naming files in JavaScript. Should be probably lowercase. Right? Is it still working? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. What are we doing next? Moving, you guessed it, moving more pieces of code. What happened here? Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, what's going on? Another cool thing that I discovered, I mean, it's been around for a while, but I've been kind of ignoring it, is Prettier. Prettier is like automatically makes your code prettier. And it automatically comes with Gatsby. The only thing I want to do here is single quote. Okay. And what is it gonna do? You're gonna see in a minute. It will format my code. Why is this still not? Okay. I don't know what's going on. npm run format. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna destroy my, no? Yeah, okay. So what it did, it made a lot of changes to my code and kind of improved the formatting, right? So made them kind of standardized structure. Not necessarily I agree with this, so it kind of, changed my one line of code into multiple lines. Okay, I need to correct this thing in the configuration file. This is a bit too long. I'm not a big, I would not necessarily advocate this. Wow, okay. Let's revert this change. Okay, well, use Prettier at your own leisure time, okay? I'll keep things a bit more conservative ways, okay? What else are we moving here? Index. Okay, we need to move this top part, right? How do I move things over here without destroying everything? This is a different routes that I have. There's no way they're necessary. Okay, right now we're gonna focus only on the schema and not on the, sorry, just on the layout, on a DOM structure, instead of focusing on kind of moving the MobX support. Okay, index page. And first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it into from a pure function, from a functional component to old school React component. Which means that it has to have render function, and it has to return. Are we still live here? Yay, things are still working. Okay, let's see what do we have here. We do not need this for now. Okay, now we're talking. So, landing page. Let's start with this piece of magic. We'll remove everything. Actually, no. You know what we should do first? Is this layout? No, this is index. First of all, we need to move into layout file, because this is semantic. This is like global styles file, and I'll move this here as well. Okay, footer. Okay, cool. Restructure. Okay, and here what we're going to be doing is we'll be moving the whole landing page. Okay, so and there's like a lot of bindings already here. So what I will do, I'll basically remove them for now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so nothing is really kind of breaking. Ooh, so much work. Actually, maybe I should just change location. I will just create some dummy functions here. Dummy functions and dummy incomplete, so that when I actually save it, and this is gonna see it's already being saved, and it's already complaining that something's not working. But okay, we'll ignore this for now, and we'll just focus on getting this stuff done. This is just to simplify the transition, just to ensure that our form actually works. Binding, done, math random, type def, cool, story, subscribed. Let's subscribe to false for now. Large email input. Oh god damn, so many things. Subscribe, how to subscribe? Subscribe, email input, wow. What's lacking again? Let's look at the console. No complaints here, complaints only in typed. This is because I did not declare typed. React typed, we installed this earlier, fortunately. React type, anything else that's missing? Moment perhaps? Nope. Link, okay, we have this. Are we good now? Ooh. Handle change is not defined, of course. Handle change is being used here, and those are my proprietary things. So for now, I'll not go that much into explanation what those do. All right, here we go. Something's going on. Something's being rendered. Of course, right now it's pretty ugly because I forgot to import these styles. Okay, let's copy paste the styles now. So this is the original. No, this is not this. Ugh. A landing page. Here we go. So I'm using here a landing page style, and so I just want to copy this thing here. How shall we call it? Landing page as well? Decisions. Naming things. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm using quite a lot of variables, so I think this will not compile really well. But speed. I'm using speed. So Stylus has variables structure, so you can border with. Oops. Hold on. Nope. This is good. So you can define your variables and use them across your styles file. Okay, things are good here. What's not working here? Expected function, of course. No change. So basically, what's happening right now here is that on click, that I've been lazy and I've been passing handle change should be a function. So let's make a dummy function with this. It's just like anonymous function. I think you can do it easier. No, I don't know. Okay, subscribe, handle change. 3, 2, 1, magic? No magic? Yes, magic. Perfect. Oh yes, and we forgot to obviously import landing page stylus. Okay, before we save. You want to see some magic? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Rebuilding. Okay. Did not fully work. Maybe I should restart a page and see. Something's missing. Container landing page. What could be the problem? Okay, hold on. Because maybe because I'm using like UI container, and here I'm not using a UI container at the top. Yeah, that might be. Oh, hold on. Or maybe I'm using. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the problem. Landing page at the top, we're having just the UI fragment and then landing page. And here I've been lazy and react fragment. Again, let's do this. Nope. What am I doing? Landing page. Yeah, I'm importing landing page. What's wrong with this? Maybe it's still not willing to get imported really well. Let's test something. By doing this, I'm basically testing whether styles are being picked up. Yes, okay, so changes are being registered. But our H1 element is not. Oh, okay, I think I know the reason is because so Gatsby is coming with their own styles, and if we'll remove their own styles, we're gonna see some magic, hopefully. 3, 2, 1. Re-render, please. No? Okay. Such a disappointment. See, this is like the default Gatsby styles, and we do not need them. Well, at least I don't need them in my project. Oh shit. Ouch, wrong. I deleted the wrong file. So I need to take it back by using some git magic. Perfect. Okay. We're still alive? Yes, we are. This one is the one that we should delete. Delete, and instead of that we'll use new file Stylus, okay? And I'm copy pasting from my project variables. I'll copy paste this. It's a bit of a mess for now, but it's okay. And we'll use variables, okay. Sorry, there are dogs outside of my place. Okay, now things are crashing completely. Huge success. Let's restart. And I think I need to import. Oh, okay, I forgot to. Still building. Much progress. Are we getting closer? Yeah, we are. Okay, now I need to do Okay, next thing, fonts. Oh, these dogs. So predictable. Can I use both of those things? I don't know. What did I do wrong? Expecting, right, yeah, this is not the way things should be. There you go. Huge success. flies flying around. Description. Let's commit our progress. So we removed a ton of original CSS from Gatsby. We added some header information. How did I do this? Like this? No, rectangle. Wrong. Boom. Right. Move the whole landing page right here. Cool, let's commit this. Perfect. Are you far away? Okay, under construction. Oh, no, stop. Okay. Okay, almost there, almost there. Let's move some other things now. So in this episode, I'll just gonna do the again the markup, and in the next one I'll explain a little bit more about, like, I'll do the mobx bindings, and so we're actually gonna have some data. Okay, there you go, some progress. So this got updated already, right? Huge success. Event preview. I think the problem here is that Git did not pick up the changes in the file name. Yeah, Git does not always. I forgot how to change from lowercase to title case in Git. Yeah, I'm getting close. Okay, so right. I forgot to add a header. This part. This is actually like a header component. Keep this here. Had many, I think. Yes. The reason why I'm calling this head instead of header is because semantic UI itself has a header element, which is basically h1 or h2. So I don't want to be confusing those things. And we're gonna add it to layout. I know a few things might be confusing and sort of redundant, but oh well. Such is life. 3, 2, 1, success, no success, reboot, okay, restart, no errors here, that's good. And we're having an issue. What's the issue about? An error occurred, the error occurred there, an error, of course, thank you all for making an error there. What's the error though? Nothing was returned from render. What did I do wrong? Oh no. Of course, this should be a function. I mean, like, sorry, executed. Yeah, like executed function. There you go, huge success. We're having header. So if you compare these two pages side by side, this and this, they are getting similar, except for this, like this part, because this is coming from the API, and we'll do that in next episode. Wow, okay, we're pretty successful. We moved the header. Accomplished a lot of things in an hour. I'm gonna tap myself on the back. Just for example, just to location name, full name. All right. Three, two, on, magic, no magic. Yay, magic. Cool. All right, at this point I'm gonna go take a short break, and maybe next video we'll do integration with MobX and Firestore and Google Firebase. Yay. All right, thanks so much for watching. Hope this was useful. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter and everywhere. See you in a bit.